How do guys, Bazza back again with a little update video for you. This is just a random update of different stuff that I'm doing, starting to do, and all that type of gubbins. As you can see before you is it's going to be a display board for my Tau. It's very early work in progress, obviously, as you can tell, because it's not even painted or whatever, but it's just general plot layout for where I want things on the board. Basically what it is, it's just a bottom of a drawer, like a clothes drawer thing. Yeah. What we chucked out ages ago. I thought, well, why don't I keep the bottoms of them and use them for something. The only thing is though, they're a little bit warped, and I don't mean like tapped in the head, like the wobble and stuff, like the boarding on itself, but not to worry. So what it's going to be is a display board for my Tau army. Like I said, the narrative behind my army was off Tau Fire Warrior, the computer game for the whatever it is, PlayStation 2 or I think, where Space Marines come down and wipe out the Tau that are living in this little settlement or whatever it is. So this is the settlement, or what I'm going to try and make. So round about here is where I'm going to have like a Tau building, and then the rest. This is where obviously I can display the rest of the models and stuff like that. It's going to have sand on it and a Grelin earth and wallpaper, not wallpaper, like wall paste, where you fill in holes and stuff like that. Adhesive stuff, I don't know what you call it. Right, so that's that one. So this is going to be new for me, so if any of you guys, especially you, Tattoo for You, I know some of your scenery's pretty sweet for your Tau. If you can give me a bit of hints and tips, much appreciated. Right, on to the next thing that I'm doing. As you can see, that's the one tank that I made up, painted, battle damage, blah blah blah. Yeah, you've seen that one. And I said before that I found another tank and I'm painting up the same, but I've done some freehand on it, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. I still need to do some more battle damage on this one. So without further ado, boom! If you can see that little water drop on the top there, on this bit here, looks pretty sweet. There's that. But then if you can't see that one, why don't you just have a bigger one? There you go. Very happy with how that's turned out. And obviously once I battle damage it more, it'll go over this and it'll all blend in and stuff like that. But the little one on the front, I'm like really chuffed with it. Yeah, pretty easy to do as well. It was just Sortec green, and while that was still, well, I'll say it on this one, it was Sortec green while it was still wet. Put Temple Guard blue in it, and then only a touch, drag it down and drag it down and drag it down, and you get like a faded effect into it. And then wash all the paint off your brush, dab it a bit so it's not soaking wet, and then just do it again with just like a damp brush, and it drags it all down and it blends it all for you. I know there's quite a noticeable on camera where you can see it hasn't blended properly, but that's not a problem. I can just go back in with a wet brush, run my brush over that a few times, and it'll blend straight back in, so that's not a problem. But yeah, so there's that. And also, where the putties, oh my god, oh no, there they are. Thought I'd lost them. Yeah, skipped a beat. Just base coated these two guys. These are going to be the next two. Probably the axe dude is going to be the next one fully painted, just because I love this pose. I love this weapon, looks cool as. So yeah, they're the next two. Also, what have I done? I've looked on the last Ask Bazza for the questions for the next one. Got some good ones in up and now, so get some more in. Even if you've already asked one, Ask another one. You're not just limited to one. You can ask 10 questions at a time if you really wanted to. Yeah, so there's that. And also, I've helped someone today change the name on YouTube. Now, I know that doesn't sound a lot to you guys, but it is to me, since I can't really work a microwave without blowing the house up. Yeah, so that was quite nice that I could help someone change their YouTube name. I won't tell you though, because I'll leave that to them. Maybe they're going to do like a video for that. But yeah, so all in all, today is a good day. Now let's crack on with some house jobs now. Go and look for a job. Right guys, I'll see you all later. Ta-da, have a good one.